was living in a small town right outside of Santiago. And we took the bus into town, and it let us off on one side of the biggest street in the middle of town called the Gran Alameda. And it was like a 4-lane highway and had a big divider in the middle with plants and bushes and gardens and that. And so we had to go across the first two streets and across the big median and then across the last two coming the other direction to get into the main part of the city. And our bus let us off in the park. So our bus let us off. And I want you to remember this story, always. Our bus let us off, and I went across the first lane of traffic, and as I was going across the second lane of traffic, a car came by and almost hit me, and I jumped out of the way into the middle, jumped out of the way of that car, and I had to run and jump out of the way, and I was, oh God, I almost got hit. And then I went across the median, and then traffic's coming the other way, and I stepped out across that street, and the car came around this corner and almost hit me. I had to jump out of the way, and I jumped so fast, I jumped into the way of a third car that almost hit me, and I had to jump out of there and get out of there. And I said, God, I'm down here serving a mission, and I've almost been killed 3 times. And I walk across the street, and I hear this clink, 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 clink. I said, what's that? I'm walking across the street, and all of a sudden, right in back of me, not any further from here to those graves, a huge pane of glass was on the top of like a 30-story office building, and it had fallen off and it crashed down in all these sharp pieces and it hit the ground and shattered into a billion pieces about 10 feet behind me. And before I said, how come the Lord doesn't protect me? I've been almost hit by 3 times. But then I found out if I hadn't had to run across the street, I'd have been right there where that glass hit, and those big sharp pieces of glass would have gone right through me.
Wow.
So never get mad when the Lord helps you out, because you never know. Those cars saved my life. They didn't kill me. So that was the story that happened to me when I was in Chile. My companion was behind me. He didn't have trouble, but I was saved by Heavenly Father from getting sliced to pieces by that big pieces of glass that broke. If I hadn't had to run out of the way of those cars. So He may help you sometimes. You don't think you're being helped, but He's really trying to help you out. Okay?
That's awesome.
So
Thank you,
I think it
Grandpa.
would be really nice, Dad, since you're the patriarch of the family, to give the kids a blessing before you go.
Oh, I'd love to do that. I'd love to do that.